So this is the verse number 21, Surah An-Nur. The Nur means is the light, and Allah is the light of everything. He is the maker of the light. He is the infinite light, and He is the maker of and originator of all the lights. What Allah say? And whoever follow the footstep of shaitan, then surely he is commanding fahash, the shamelessness, nakedness, nudeness, wal munkar, and evil. So there is a two kind of choices we have. Either you follow the commandments of Allah, the God, or either you follow the commandments of shaitan. There is no other way except these two ways. You follow the commandment of the God who give you the life, or you follow the commandment of your enemy. And what Allah said, Inna Allah ya'muru bil adli wal ihsani wa ita'i zil qurba wa yanha anil fahsha'i wal munkar. Allah is forbidding, Allah is stopping you from fahash and munkar. So remember this. Allah is stopping you from the fahash and from the munkar. Fahash means the shamelessness, nakedness, and the munkar is evil. And what Allah said, and whoever follow the shaitan, then surely the shaitan is commanding for fahash and munkar. So it is opposite. Allah He love us, so He command us to good, do good. Inna Allah ya'muru bil adli wal ihsani wa ita'i zil qurba. And Allah love us, so He forbid to us the fahashness, fahash, the shamelessness, the nakedness, and He forbid us the evil. And at the opposite side, the shaitan is commanding us to do shameless things and evil things. So if you follow the commands to do good and forbid the evil and forbid the shamelessness, then you are going to the way of Allah, and Allah will never break His promise, and He will not punish us, and He will bring us in paradise. But if you follow the shaitan, and Allah said He commands for the fahash and munkar, the evil. And if it is not the fazl of Allah, the grace of Allah, the bounty of Allah upon you and His mercy upon you, then no one among you can be clean. No one can among you can be purified. No one can among you to be clean from the sins. It's only Allah can. Hadan, no one, abada, forever. Walakin Allah yuzakki man yasha, but only Allah can purify whoever He likes. So who Allah purify? The people with a good heart, who fear Allah, Allah purify them. But if the people who don't fear Allah, they don't care about Allah, they don't mind about Allah, they don't love Allah, Allah will not clean them. Allah will not purify them. Allah will not clean them. Wallahu Samiul Alim, and Allah is hearing, and Allah has the knowledge of all knowledge. In Surah Al-Shams, Allah swear 17 times, وَالشَّمْسِ وَضُحَاهَا وَالْقَمَرِ إِذَا تَلَاهَا وَالنَّهَارِ إِذَا جَلَّاهَا وَاللَّيْلِ إِذَا يَغْشَاهَا وَالسَّمَاءِ وَمَا بَنَاهَا وَالْأَرْضِ وَمَا طَحَاهَا وَنَفْسٍ وَمَا سَوَّاهَا فَأَلْهَمَهَا فُجُورَهَا وَتَقْوَاهَا. After swearing 70 times, what Allah said, because when Allah swears 70 times, He should say something great now. What He said, قَدْ أَفْلَحَ مَنْ زَكَّاهَا. Surely the successful is the person who clean himself. The people who are involved in robbery, stealing, cheating, lying, fornication, the zina, the ugly, dirty things, they are dirty people. And Allah is saying, قَدْ أَفْلَحَ مَنْ زَكَّاهَا. Surely the successful is the one who clean himself. Successful are the one who clean himself. So being dirty, you are doomed, you are destroyed, you are going to in hellfire. Because Allah will not bring the dirty people to the paradise. Allah will bring the clean people to the paradise. The one who is the clean language, whoever mind is clean, their eyes are clean, their ears are clean, their heart is clean. How your heart get dirty? Your heart get dirty when you keep on doing kufr with your hands. You keep on listening the kufr with your eyes. You will keep on listening to kufr with your ears. You're thinking about disbelief. Your heart become a disbeliever. A person who watching the dirty things or naked women or all the shameless things, his eyes will get dirty and his heart become polluted. A person has too much dirty thinking, his heart become polluted with dirt. A person listening so much nakedness or shameless things, his heart become dirty. That's how the heart become dirty. And the dirty heart will never go to paradise in the next life. And this life will become the hellfire for them. The hellfire is very far. You need to die and then wait for this life. There are hundreds of millions of people taking drugs, alcohol, gambling, fornication, and all kind of drugs just to make them happy, but Allah is not giving them happiness. The happiness comes with Islam. Happiness comes with the commands of Allah. Happiness comes with avoiding what Allah forbidden. Be conscious of Allah. Even the beginning of the Quran, Allah said, ذَلِكَ الْكِتَابُ لَا رَيْبَ فِيهِ هُدًى لِلْمُتَّقِينَ. Allah said that is the book, no doubt in it. It is guidance for those who fear Allah. If you don't fear Allah, then Allah is not going to guide you. The same surah, the Surah An-Nur, has mentioned that when Allah mentioned women to cover themselves, before that Allah commanded the men to put down your eyes. Don't look around the women. Before can Allah command to women to look at down and don't look around and to cover yourself, your beauty, and not to show off yourself too. But before that, He is telling the men to look down your eyes. The first commandment to the men, don't look around the women. When you go in the street, don't commit zina. Because Prophet Muhammad Sallam said, when you look at the woman with the lust, you already committed adultery with her. He said the eyes, the zina of the eye is looking the woman with the lust. The zina of the ear is listening with the lust. So when you look at the woman with the lust, you are committing the zina, you are committing fornication. It's the same in the Prophet Jesus said in the Bible, when you look at the woman with the lust, you already committed fornication with her. So eyes are very dangerous. When you go out, never to look a woman at all. If you need to have some deal, you can just look at down and try to talk and then get out of it. This is the fitna for a person to look at the woman with the and keep on looking until Allah, your heart will be misguided. The man can be looked to his with his wives, his mother, his daughters, his sisters. Okay, you can talk to them, you can look at them because they are your family. But when you go outside, not to look around to the women, because if you look around the women, you will be committing zina. You're committing the fornication because you look in the woman with the lust, and that's haram in the Quran, and even in the Bible that's haram. So always be conscious of Allah and not to follow the footsteps of shaitan. That's what Allah said in the Quran. La tatabi'u khutuwati shaitan. Allah said in the Surah Yasin, La ta'budu shaitan innahu lakum aduwwun mubin. Don't worship shaitan. Surely he's your open enemy. Wa ni'buduni hadha siratul mustaqim, and be my worshipper. Worship me. That is a straight way. Wa ni'buduni hadha siratul mustaqim. That is a straight way to worship Allah, and being worshipper of Allah means to follow His commandments and not to do what He's forbidden. May Allah guide